And welcome back, everyone. Good morning on this beautiful Sunday morning. This is Mate Sipper here. Oops. So yeah, how's everyone doing today? Hopefully everything is going well. We're gonna have to go pick up some eggs at the coop today. We should have a festival as indicated by that, so we'll be heading down to the beach. But first, let's see what the weather says we're going to be running into on the first day of fall. Clear and sunny, wonderful news. And the queen of sauce? Bread. Bread making can be a very complex form of art. But I'll make it simple for you. The most important ingredient is flour, of course. But before we create the dough, we'll need to activate our yeast. They prefer warm water and a little something to feed on. I use plain sugar, but honey or maple syrup will also do. You already know how to cook bread. Yes, I do. I love making bread. So, yeah, I don't know how many of you folks enjoy making bread, but dear Mate, tonight at around 10 o'clock p.m. a rare and beautiful event will take place. The Moonlight Jellies will be passing by Pelican Town on their long journey south for the winter. We're all gathering at the beach to watch. You don't want to miss this. See you tonight, Demetrius. Alright, Mr. Demetrius, we will be on our way over there for sure. But first, we have a few things we have to water. There's no need for me to cut any of it out because, well, let's be real here. It's a row of corn here and a row of corn over there. Like, not really much we gotta water here. So yeah, today we're gonna be heading over to the festival. It'll be a wonderful time. We don't really have to do much other than talk to everyone and, you know, it's about it. So, talk to everyone, start the festival, and come home. It's more or less just kind of a cutscene. Yeah, so I hope everyone's been doing well. We're getting to like, well, by the time this goes up, it won't necessarily be the case, but at the time of me recording this, it's kind of an odd time in the United States right now, so don't worry, I will not be boring any of you with it because it is a bit more I don't know, it's just all the political stuff going on right now. It's kind of a mess, but you know. As I said, I am not going to bring up the political crap, because it is a burden to unpack. But yeah, so otherwise it's been not bad here. It's been raining for the past like week and a half. So it's just been pretty wet, but overall, not a bad start to the fall. I put one of these summer squash away? I did. We're gonna actually use these in here. Might as well pickle them, I figure. No, don't eat it. I've never been a fan of squash. I don't know what anyone else's opinion is on the matter. But as shocking as that might be, I am not a fan of squash. I've had it in a few different varieties, I guess you could say. My mom used to make zucchini bread, and I thoroughly enjoyed zucchini bread, but you know, I don't know. It's just one of those things I just never really cared for growing up too much. But yeah, maybe someone else has a different opinion on that. Let's head on into the coop. Grab up some eggs here. So yeah, we're gonna have to get our heaters in here. We're only going to buy... I think we're only going to buy one of them. So here's the thing. The reason I say we're only going to buy one of them, you should have one in each, like building during the winter. But I only want to buy one of them because of this bundle here. Once we get these 3 apples turned in, we'll get one for free. So I just don't really have a need to buy an extra one right now. And as a word of advice to anyone who's never played this before, prices for Robin and Clint go up in the spring of year 2. But it's not quite the same like what you'd think. We'll name the white cow Oreo. Great, I'll send little Oreo to her new home right away. And we got a little chocolate cow. Oh, another white cow. Well, wonderful. I don't know what I want to name the other white cow. I might actually not buy that cow. I'd like a brown cow. No, not a white cow. Alright, well, looks like she's not going to give me one, so we'll name this other white cow. I don't know. I want a brown cow because I can name it Rubio. Yeah, we'll name it Cena. Why not? It's a little messed up if you speak Spanish and you eat a lot of hamburger, but you know what? I'll name it Cena. Or if you're a North American who does not speak Spanish, Cena. But let's look here. I don't really see anything of value in here for us. We could buy this, but I'm not too worried about our chickens being able to produce that. So we should be good there. I'm actually going to run to the forest. I don't think we've gotten a wood skip yet. Let me double check that. No, we have not. Alright. Yeah, so we'll run and grab ourselves a wood skip. And yeah, but yeah, pretty much today the big goal is just get ready for the upcoming event. I should have brought my axe for the hardwood. But, oh well, we'll have to deal with that later. Oh nice. Little bubble spot. See if we can hit it. I don't think we really... I'm gonna go over here because this guy's being a royal pain in the butt. But yeah, I don't think that I'm gonna need that. They tend to bite pretty frequently here. I really should have brought my sword. I guess I wasn't really planning on, coming to the secret forest. But alas, here we are at the secret forest catching naught but carp. Oops. Well, guess we got a cast, so. Probably get a slower bite this time, but I can't say that it's too big of a concern to me. You can actually turn your normal bait into deluxe bait. I think it just requires moss, but I could be wrong. So yeah, you'll have to... Actually, you won't have to let me know. I'll probably put something on the top of the video. Or not on the top of the video, but you know, like... I was going to use my mouse to gesture to the screen, but you know, just a pop-up somewhere. So I do my best to do that. I'm actually kind of recording this on a weird day. I'm recording this on a day that an update actually occurred. I looked through the changelog and it wasn't anything really too big, I guess you could say. They changed a few dialogue options. They balanced a few things. Pine trees drop one additional stick now when you chop them down, these here. So I don't really know why that was needed, but okay. I guess we'll accept the balance change. I didn't really think of pine trees as being broken. Or not very useful, but I guess there you go. They had to rebalance pine trees. Alright, hey little cows. So before the end of the season, we're gonna have to do a few things. No, not, and that is not eat the fiddlehead fern. But we're going to need to get the heaters, which I forgot to buy. That was just a complete dumb move on my part. But we're also gonna need a milk pail. I'm not in too big of a rush to buy it right now. It's not the most expensive of items. If it were, I probably would have bought it. Just barely. But I'm not in too big of a hurry to get it. You can't actually milk your cows until they husk up a bit. So we got a little bit of a ways to go. And yeah. eggs. What did I do with my eggs? Did I put them in here? Yes, I did. Well, you're coming with me, eggs. Man. I'm so sorry about that annoying flute block. The fruit block. Jeez. I think I couldn't speak English based on that. So, man, I need to stop saying, So yeah, now what we're going to do is we're going to run off to the community center, get this dropped off, and do a little bit of fishing. We can't fish anything at the ocean for obvious reasons. Well, maybe not so obvious, but I'm struggling to make ends meet. I don't have enough patience. I guess I should try to get patience from the neighboring towns. Or I could stay open a few times. I'd like to have been able to show off your muscle relaxing ointment. But you always seem to close your doors before I can get to it. Well, I know. There we go. Now we just have the sandfish. I could go and pay off another portion of the bus. But I prefer to wait. Just on the grounds that we have probably one of the most important seasons coming up in the game. If you could believe it. So the fall season is by far one of the best seasons for crops. Hey, Linus, how'd you like a spice berry? This is a great gift. Thank you. Sure thing, pal. Got anything to say? This is an easier time of year for me. I don't have to worry about staying warm. Plus the fruits of the wild are growing everywhere. That they are. Guess in the winter you're going to need a hoe, so it'll be a little bit harder for you. But he does pull through, don't worry. You don't have to worry about Linus just randomly dying. That would be a little tragic if one of the characters in Stardew Valley actually died. I mean, I guess it could happen. I guess the other thing that I did notice on the patch notes that would be important to talk about, I know that this is kind of like, this is by far the worst segue I've ever done, which is astonishing because I'm like king of bad segues. But one of the other things I noticed with it is you can actually put legendary fish in fish ponds now. So everything I was talking about not being able to get eggs from the fish ponds, they completely rewrote history with that. So unless this is like an April Fool's joke in the middle of November, which I don't think it is, yeah, you'll be able to... Oh my gosh. Falling asleep there. But, excuse me, holy crow. But yeah, so they made it so you can actually start putting the legendary fish in the fish ponds now. Which is really cool. You used to only be able to put them in fish tanks to show off that you had them, but fish tanks don't really produce anything. Just going back to showing how broken fish ponds are. Unfortunately for me, they're not, because I picked a not very fish pond friendly farm. But, oh well, there's always next time. I don't know when or if ever I'll ever do a Stardew Valley Let's Play again, because holy cow. I was doing some simple arithmetic in my head and realized that this is probably going to be like a 300 part or more Let's Play. Which, I mean, nothing wrong with that, but holy cow, you know? It's like, what on earth? So, yeah, it's kind of a long one. Hoping that everyone who's been watching it has been enjoying it. And as I said, the goal of this Let's Play is not to really showcase the game, because this game does not need a glorious introduction. It's pretty much respected everywhere. But more so just to show, like, getting to the summit, because as I said, apparently that's not a very common thing. There's just not a lot of footage of it. This is probably a sturgeon. I don't know if I've ever gone into how you can tell if a fish is a legendary fish or not. But if it's a legendary fish, the little icon will actually have a hat. on its head. And that will tell you it is a legendary fish. So yeah, I think now that we've gotten a little bit of practice, I'm going to head in here and try to catch this stupid lava eel. Sorry, I don't know why I call it. It's not necessarily stupid, it's just, man, this thing can be a beast. So here's hoping. Here's hoping we do well on it. That's already looking positive, as far as I'm concerned. Ain't nothing like catching some trash out of the pond. Well, that'll help us get to the beach a little bit quicker. Nice, some eyeglasses. Never know when you're gonna need those. Starting to feel exhausted. Man, maybe I should put in some of these broken CDs. Alright, let's go here. Come on, I know you guys don't celebrate the holidays. So a little aside with driftwood. Leah likes driftwood, so if you're ever like, I don't know what to get Leah, and I don't like buying her salad like what you do, just give her a piece of wood. Give her this kind of wood, that is, not any wood. And she is perfectly content with that. I don't really know what the correlation is with it, other than she does it till she probably buys it for like sculpturing. But who knows, maybe she uses it to make her paintbrushes. But yeah, that's the only piece of trash that she likes. So, man, we are chomping at the bit. This is the last mushroom I'm going to eat to try to catch this thing. If we don't get it, we'll have to come back another day. Not a big loss. I mean, we have all of winter to grab it. And besides, I don't know if I've caught the ice pip quite yet, so we still have... Man, I used that up already. But yeah, we still have some fish that we can grab out of here. But yeah, if we manage to catch this one before we catch the ice pip, color me impressed. That's all I can say about that. Alright, I think we'll get 2 more casts. Then we'll have to start making our way down to the beach. Alright, last cast. Here we go. We could probably get 1 more. We got 10 energy. I don't think we have to be at the beach until 10. So yeah, I'm going to do 1 more cast. If it knocks me out, we got a Joja Cola, so I'm not too worried about it. So yeah. But yeah, how's everyone doing? Hope you're all doing well. I know I don't tend to ask that very much anymore. Hope if you're pursuing I don't know, something in school or a career change, it's successful to you. Well, let's go to the town. It's a little closer. It's always a little scary and kind of frustrating to deal with career changes, so I wish you all the best, after all. Well, should be able to dig in 1 more trash can before we go. Caught a piece of algae out of it, so away we go. Add that to our algae soup making ingredients at home. And just like that, we are here. Psst, hey, make sure to swing by the shop tomorrow to get your fall seeds. We will do that, Mr. Pierre. What do you got for sale? Well, we could buy that. I don't know if I really want that, though. Modern rug's kind of fun, but I'm not really feeling like decorating my house right now. There's an item that we'll be able to buy at some point called the item catalog, I believe. You buy it from Robbins, it's like 200 grand. And you get all the furniture and stuff like this you want for free. Seafoam pudding, that's a good item, but I don't really want to buy it from Pierre. These candles are romantic, aren't they? Yeah. They certainly are. Hey Pam, what's up? Don't tell Gus, but I'm a little disappointed there's no buffet tonight. Oh, I'm going to tell him right now. Hey Gus, did you know that Pam wants your food? Moonlight jellies. Wonder how they taste. I'd never try it, of course. I'd try it. Life is so easy for a jellyfish, just letting the waves carry you onward forever. It'd be a very interesting life. Definitely happy to have my appendages. Kind of prefer having my little fingies and my feets. Thought I saw something moving in there. Something big. Something dark. Just trying to scare you. I mean, I don't mean to scare you, Sebastian, but you very well could. There are mermaids in this water, as well as a sea monster. Such a rare and exciting thing. I suppose. I wonder if they're poisonous. Maybe I shouldn't push Sebastian in the water after all, he says laughingly. I want to see the rare green jelly. You better come stand by me then. You know he shows up by me. I'm going to take a picture of the jellies when they arrive. So I think she used to say, dang it, I always forget my camera for these kinds of events. But I don't remember. So yeah, if I can find anything on the wiki, I'll let you know. So I think that might be a nod to that, but I'm not sure. I can't believe summer's over. I feel like it just started. Well, I was more of a winter sports kind of guy personally. I loved basketball growing up. That's a heavy load of people for an ancient wooden dock. I'll stay over here, near the beach. Alright. The jellies were here a year ago, and they'll be back again a year from now. Nature is amazing. Sorry, I was not doing that for effect. I don't know why I was not able to read right there for a minute. I hope there are babies this year. Oh, there always are. Most night fish would be scared of the light, but these are strange ones, these jellies. There! I just saw something glowing. Oh, it's gone. Man, she's getting really excited for this. Look out there at the endless sea, deep underwater. All kinds of life forms are moving around in the dark. Eerie, isn't it? A little bit. Hey, Clint, what's up? I wore my special shoes tonight. No one noticed. I'm sorry, dude. I didn't change my shoes. I should have. If we keep polluting the oceans, the jellies will surely go extinct. It's already in the process of happening. What a shame. We have no respect for nature anymore. Yep, it is pretty sad. You say anything else, Mr. Willie? No, you do not. Alright. So if you have this bridge done over here, you can cross over and say hi to some more folk. I remember seeing the jellies once as a little girl. Oh, how I jumped with joy when they arrived. But that was long ago. I'm a lot less energetic now. What? Why are you looking at me like that? Think I'm too old to enjoy something like this? No, I most certainly don't. Alright. Well, summer's over, to be honest. I'll be happy to say goodbye to these blasted mosquitoes. Yeah. Amen to that, brother. I'll just sneak up when the jellies arrive. I don't want to bother anyone. Oh, you're not a bother. And Mr. Wizard is hiding back here by the statue. Ta-da! How did you find me back here? I thought I was well hidden. Perhaps you are blessed with the gift of clairvoyance. I'm here to observe the Linalows, or moonlight jellies as you call them. They possess an unusually potent magical aura for an aquatic life form. Neat. I've never caught one if that's what you're asking. I don't know why I said that. It's kind of cold actually. I guess fall is right around the corner. Oh, it's past my bedtime. Hey, did you see that candle boat? I crafted it myself. Past your bedtime? I've seen you stay up all night working on my barn. The moonlight jelly. What a remarkable species. We're very lucky that they stop here on their long journey south. It's unknown why they're attracted to light. Very curious. Well, like most things in nature, we just have theories. Hey. Pay my respects to another bygone summer. We have a cutscene with you, Leah. I'm gonna try to invade your house tomorrow. Whoops. That was, No, I'm gonna go and pay her a visit tomorrow. I'll not be invading the artist's home. So, yeah. Now, with all due respect, I'm gonna talk to the mayor. Good evening, Mate. The midnight jellies are close. I already saw one glowing in the distance. Once we launch the candle boat, they'll come up to the docks and say hello. What do you think? Should I launch the boat now? So, out of respect for this cutscene, I'm going to be silent. And I'll let everyone who has never seen it, indulge in it. And those who have seen it, I'll let you just kind of watch it, I guess. So, here we go. The glow of summer has faded now, and the moonlight jellies carry on toward the great unknown. Alright. What a way to finish off our summer. So, there's just a few small things around the farm that I'm probably just going to get done. I think I'm going to bring in some of these fish for smoking. And yeah. So yeah, I do not want to sell my coal. That's a little, forgive the pun, but a little cold to sell my coal. Put that away. Take a sip of some Coca-Cola we caught out of a lava pool. And run inside for a minute. Let's see here. Where's our smoker? Excuse me, pup. Alrighty. So yeah, let me know what you guys think about that cutscene. I always liked it. The music selection of this game is always really amazing. Yeah, they've just always done well with it, I guess. Offload all these. And I think I'm gonna put you away. Let's see, tomorrow we're gonna need our watering can and our hoe, which should be done over at Clinty Poo's. I'm gonna chop that. Oh, no, I don't want to chop that tree down. I'll probably chop it down tomorrow. I'm gonna run over here, pull my peaches off the tree, and we're gonna call it there. That's why they call it the blues. So yeah. But thank you for following me on this journey. It's been very enjoyable. We're halfway through year one, so we're coming to the end of the first year, and I think we're doing pretty well, all things considered. Grandpa should be relatively proud of us. Might be a few things that he'd have preferred we not do, but you know, it's just how it is as a family. But with that, we bring in a cool 2,500. Not bad. Not bad at all. So yeah, thank you for watching. This has been Monte Sipper, wishing you a good rest of your day. Bye.